So you might have watched the video and thought, wow, those mud flaps are really low. Well, if you didn't think that, you should have. Because once I sit down, I'm quite heavy. This comes down all the way to the ground and starts to scrape. So it was quite the embarrassing drive to work today because I didn't check last night and it was it was 11 o'clock at night. I just wanted to go inside, go to sleep because I had to get up early. But anyway, this is from scraping off the road the entire way there and back. It didn't on the highway, thankfully, because that would have been very annoying. But anyway, now I'm gonna try to get a little bit off of the bottom so that it just doesn't scrape. I'm just trying to think the best way to do this. Oh, that'll take forever. Not sure if that'll be enough. So first I took 60 or 100 grit, then 320 grit, just to make it smooth, and now I have 1200 grit, which I don't know if this is necessary, but it's just a mud flap. But anyway, I'm still gonna do it. Well, it still scrapes when I drive. Well, barely backed up and it still scraped, so I have to cut more off, but I'm not too surprised because I didn't take off that much. But I think I might need to do a good chunk. Which I'm not excited about. Well, now it's a lot better. It still scrapes a little bit on sharp right turns, and I'm sure if I take a sharp enough left turn, it'll still scrape a little bit. Or if I have a passenger, because this isn't a very strong car. But yeah, now it's better. I can drive mostly peacefully. I'm not going to cut any more off of it right now because it's raining. But maybe I'll end up cutting off a little more if it keeps being annoying. So before going to work this morning, it is the next morning, I had to take off more. I don't want to drive and take turns and hear that scraping. I want to do the job right. The only reason it was scraping the first time was because I didn't drive it to check. So now the project is officially done. It looks good. I sanded it, made the edges round so it's neat. But yeah, projects, you gotta learn from your mistakes and fix them, and it's the way to do it. And I like how it looks now. You can't even tell that I cut anything off. Maybe a little bit, maybe just a little.